Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cloverly Academy. My name is Sophia Wardell, and today we have a very special guest, AI solutions expert, David Criss. David is the sales director at Action to Call, and he leads a dynamic team in transforming how businesses communicate by integrating cutting edge AI solutions to assist companies streamline operations, enhance customer experiences, and grow revenue. David's dynamic sales strategies and AI expertise have helped transform business creativity, productivity, and communications for clients. Thanks for joining us today, David.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course, we're super excited to talk to you today about AI in the business of writing. So,
Hmm.
David, could you tell me what are the most practical AI tools for authors looking to streamline their writing process?
So, the most practical tools that a lot of reviewers can use to streamline a lot of the work that they do is honestly the one that they've heard of the most, right? It's going to be ChatGPT. And you can go in there and you can ask for outlines. It can even help you build out characters. You can put in all of your plot details and have it help you brainstorm a lot of the things that you may not have really fully looked down the road on and give you some cool ideas that maybe you might not have thought of.
Right, right. Well, I love ChatGPT, so I would wholeheartedly agree with you. Now, how do you get a ChatGPT subscription and what are the differing price tiers?
I love that. It's a great question. And it's also not a complicated one either, right? Because you can simply just go to chatgpt.com and you really don't need it's just going to be, I believe, 19 to $20 a month. I think it's $20 a month. Don't even worry about the other one. That's enterprise. You're hitting 100, if not more dollars a month. You wouldn't even need it to access most, if not all of the things that you guys would be utilizing, right? Mainly those custom GPTs.
Now, David, how can self published authors leverage AI for book formatting, editing, and cover design?
So for self-published authors to help with like formatting, cover designs, all of that, and I guess form and all the other things that they would be doing is what I've seen it excel at is mainly proofreading, right? Proofreading, and then of course rapid ideas in terms of cover designs, right? So rapid prototyping. So you can type in exactly what you would want your cover to look like and just have it start spitting out and drumming out all of these ideas that you could then take further on your own. If you think it's good enough, you could actually just use that primary image, or more than likely, you take it over to, say, someone that you pay, some third party assistance that you get that's actually a graphic designer. And now you can give them an actual place to start that's based off of your preferences. And then proofreading, proofreading, proofreading. Upload it
R-
chapter by chapter. Make sure you're not getting anything wrong, anything weird. And of course, it'll catch all of that for you.
Wow, that's fantastic. Now, how could an author use AI to improve marketing and sales and kind of those strategies for their books?
Awesome. So for improving like marketing and sales strategies, you probably, yes, we're all writers to a degree, right? But there's a whole bunch of different types of writing. And writing for sales might be a little bit different than writing for a narrative, if you catch my drift. So this is
Right.
going to be really, really great for copy, right? Because then, as you guys may know, anyone who has messed around with ChatGPT, this thing can emulate any of the word choice and the personalities of the people that you put in. So on the sales side, a really great kind of cheat code that we use even in my company is Alex Hermosi and Jeremy Miner. You type out what you'd want your ad copy to look like, and then you just tell ChatGPT update and use the word choice of Jeremy Miner and Alex Hermosi, which are going to be some of the best salesmen out there on even YouTube and social media right now.
That's great. I love how you can kind of pick the voice and you can also show AI what you've previously written and it can kind of take from that and pull from that and make it very authentic to you, to the author. Now, David, what are the limitations of AI generated content in the publishing industry?
So it's still not a person, which is a good thing, right? We all still have a job to a degree, right? So that's going to be important. That's going to be super important. So it can help you outline things, right? It can give you plot ideas. It can give you maybe cool ideas for betrayal or plot twists between any of your characters or certain ideas for character arcs. But is it going to be able to, and would you want to trust it to fully write out a chapter, fully write out a book for you? There's people that have tried, okay, and they usually end up in like, the Walmart book section, right? I'm not
Right.
saying they're not making money. I'm not saying there's no validity to what they do, but if you want to use it all the way through, it may be the death of your art, right? So you are still your art. And this is just supposed to be an amazing tool an amazing assistant to exemplify that artwork, right? To make it even better than what it could have been on your own, sitting at a desk, hitting writer's block, where now you can fill in that writer's block space with just rapid idea gathering, right? And just to get it drumming again. I've used ChatGPT a lot to help me combat writer's block.
Well, David, thank you so much. That was wonderful insight on AI in the business of writing.
Thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait for next time.
Lastly, David, where can our listeners find and connect with you?
I love that. So I work for a company called Action to Call, right? The website's just actiontocall.com. You can reach me and I'll answer anything you have, any questions you have, even outside of the company about, AI. I love the stuff. It's David at actiontocall.com. What we do is a little bit different. That's more on the conversational agent side. So I don't know if you authors have any inbound or outbound calls you have to make anytime soon, but that's going to be that side of stuff, right? And we can talk about that if you'd want to. But yes, that's how you can reach me.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to today's interview with AI solutions expert David Criss. Be sure to check out our website for more videos. Wishing you all a fulfilling and successful writing journey.